Welcome back everybody, Chris Briggs here, and today is the episode we've been waiting for. We're putting our final touches on the 1/8 scale Pagani Huayra BC build. Now what do we got left? Tires and rims. Looks like a little plaque that we can attach. You're never going to be able to see it in the camera, but it says Pagani Huayra and also the scale and model number on there. Got the center caps. The famous Pagani Huayra style side mirrors. It kind of looks like lips. And stickers. But yet less stickers than the tiny Lamborghini Vision GT model. So this shouldn't take long. I don't imagine this being a very long video at all, because once we get this on, we'll go ahead, take this Pagani out somewhere else with a little more view, a little more filming area than just this table, because it takes up the whole table. But here's your leftover pieces. Not too bad. I'm over 10 hours into this build, and we'll go ahead and time how long it takes to get these final touches on it. And after we're all done, go ahead and give those final times and give it the cinematic introduction that it deserves. So let's build. here she is. Now, I'm going to do more around the scenes on this because obviously it's too big. But one thing I do got to comment is the sticker situation, okay? You know, I love my stickers. So you get 2 sets of stickers. And I thought all of them would be used, so I was using the numbers and everything. I didn't realize these are the same exact ones, but better. But I already put the stickers on the car, so I'm kind of committed to it. So these are more flimsy. These ones actually have almost like a, it's hard to tell here, but you kind of see there on a reflection, it has a texture to it. So it almost makes it feel like it's an emblem or, you know, more than just a sticker. It looks like it's a physical part of the car. And had I took a closer look at this one to see it had the same exact numbering as this one, I would have went with these stickers. So if you have this set, go with these stickers, much better stickers. But overall, the sticker situation leaves a lot to be desired. Most of the stickers are way oversized. Like Lego's really good about getting that perfect size. Sometimes I, you know, a little bit extra so I could put everything flush. But sticker wise, these stickers were just too big. They're too long. Like the front of this car, right? We got that stripe. So when it shows you in the instructions from here to here is where it's supposed to end. That sticker is tucked under the hood and back up because it's way too long. And you run into the same situation with the hood or with the roof. Wants you to end here, so I end there, I go up. As you can see, my extra is kind of going down. Same with the spoiler. If they'd have just left it like this length, great. But I had to tuck it around. And it's not because, oh, it's supposed to be like that. It's because I chose to. The picture itself shows it just up on top. So, just so you know, when you do the stickers, I don't know if this was updated later compared to these other ones, choose the smaller one with the texture. I feel like it'll look a lot better on this. Fortunately, I already put mine on. I don't feel like peeling them all off and reapplying all the stickers again. So I'll probably just hold on to this for whatever. So if you get that, use those. Be prepared to have an X-Acto knife or a box cutter, because especially with the mirrors, which is out of frame, the mirrors, stickers are way too big. I had to trim off the excess the best I could because the stickers are flimsy. It's kind of hard to actually trim them nicely. I kind of hacked at them a little bit. I thought I was doing good till I put it on and I realized it wasn't. But just so you know, for the sticker situation, also with mine, once I put the wheels on, really tough to roll. And I don't know if that's because of the motor for the electronic version of this that sits here, and it would just power it anyway, so it doesn't really matter how hard and stiff they are. But yeah, they don't want to roll compared to the front ones that they roll just fine. So maybe I'll tweak it a little bit and see if I could get it to roll a little easier, look into that. But now let's show this week's worth of building off in a proper cinematic form. there you have it. Our little cinematic experience with our Pagani Huayra 1/8 scale. And you can see why I didn't just show it in a regular way, because we're talking about a 1/8 scale model. It's massive. Probably gonna hang it up on the wall somewhere. Not really sure yet, but I tell you what, this was a fun build. It was a very technical build, a very challenging build. Now, there were some issues, as I mentioned. Alignment on the door, like right here, you could kind of see it popping up. Kind of already talked about that a little bit. As well as these back parts are supposed to be flush with the roof. They're not. And it seems like everything is all together as it should be, as well as the stickers I talked about earlier in this video. A little bit too long. Also picked the wrong stickers to put on the car in the first place, but hey, what can you do? Next time I get a set like this, if I see 2 packs of stickers, I'll make sure to double check to make sure that I'm actually using the one I want to use and looks best for the vehicle. But overall, great time. So happy that I have this done. So overall, this car took 12 hours and 41 minutes to build. Now, with me building it, there were some hiccups where I misread the instructions, had to take something apart, put it back together. But you're looking at probably a solid 10-hour at least build, even for probably the quickest builders out there. But it was a blast. It makes me want to build more sets like this, or the Technic sets. I've also been looking at other 1/8 scale sets that, you know, due to pricing, may come a little bit later, but it'd be nice to show up on the channel and get some more of these bigger sets out there. Now, I did promise way back in my early videos that after 10 videos, which this one I think makes number 11, if I'm not mistaken, that we'd have a garage reveal for all my vehicles. But as you may have seen on Instagram, it was recently my birthday and I got some really cool sets. So that's your hint. If you want to see what the next week's build is going to be, check out my Instagram. You got a 50-50 chance of which one it'll be, but it's posted right on there with the birthday haul written in it. And hit me up on Instagram. Let me know which one do you think I should build. Did you guess right? We'll find out next week, right? So I appreciate you following me through this adventure. It's been 4 long videos. I know this one's a lot shorter than the rest, thankfully, compared to the 4-hour bag just for the front end of this car. And if you like what you see here, give a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. For the people that do comment, I always try to get back to you within a day. I love seeing people's opinions on these sets, and if you like it, don't like it, let me know. If there's anything you want to see on the channel, let me know as well. On Instagram, we just hit 250 followers, which is amazing. Much more than I ever thought I would. But the LEGO community is very strong, very supportive. I got plenty of people that are like, hey, check out my channel and I'll check out yours. Amazing community so far, and I'm really glad to be a part of it. So hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on YouTube, and I'll catch you next week. Keep building.